This Stormdog Highlight is brought to you by First State Bank in Hordville, who congratulates the Stormdogs on their debut season. That debut season for the Stormdogs ended Wednesday night in a 66-26 loss to Lutheran High Northeast. With the loss, Osceola-High Plains finishes their first season with a 5-5 record, and we talked to co-coach Greg Wood about that opening season. Coach, there were stretches of time there where you guys played with them there offensively. You guys kind of just traded points there. What was working for you guys in terms of your offensive production?
Well, I mean, early on, getting Keaton involved and, that helped out a lot. And, they seemed to start bringing pressure a little bit more, and that kind of hurt us a little bit. We wasn't getting the same amount of time to get the passes off and things like that. So, they're a great team. I tell you what, they are physical and they get after it. So my hat's off to those guys.
You had I know you did it back in High Plains where you line up everybody and bring the seniors through, and you brought that here. I know that had to be important to you. Then just talk about that a little bit.
Oh yeah, we just talk about, in the sense it's that senior's last time to walk off the field, and it's something I didn't want to lose because it's very important, for these kids to understand how much we appreciate what they've done, and then that's what it symbolizes is the 4 years, the time that they put in, and just giving them to walk off as champions, regardless of what the score is. That's what they are. They leave the field as champions.
Mm-hmm. How do you put into words what those upperclassmen have done in this first year to get you guys where you are right now, first year of the co-op?
These guys have done an amazing job. They knew in a situation they might not necessarily be the most talented, coming in, those seniors that we have. But, they were at every practice. They gave their all. They were on scout teams, and these kids stuck right through it, regardless of what was happening. The situation, they were our loudest cheerleaders at times, and, it was awesome just seeing them and just being part of it.
Early to talk about next year, but you guys have a youthful team that got a lot of experience this year, and it just seems like the sky could be the limit for you guys.
Yeah. Hopefully, this kind of sets the tone, and these guys realize that, we're only limited to what we do ourselves. If they get into the weight room and do the little things that they need to, and great things are going to happen. We can be a team like that with the youth that we have. So,
hey, thank you, Coach.
Yep, you're welcome.